All right, guys, welcome to Model Citizens, man. I'm your host, Sunbrew Brandon. Today, also in the house, I got Miss Emily. How you doing, Miss Emily?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good. It's a nice day outside, and we're at Pokes, 14831 Midway Road, Addison, Texas. Make sure you come on down and see us every Wednesday for Model Citizens between 5:30 7:30 p.m. Also, got a special guest today. We got Mr. Eddie. What's up, buddy?
Thanks for having me, Brandon.
All right, I can I can barely hear you because I don't have the earphones on, but I can hear you just enough. Eddie, how do I know you, man? Where do you come from?
I come from your whole life in the past week.
In the past week, okay.
Yes.
I've seen you Saturday night, which is where I met you over at Duke's for the Blitz Weekly Party, their 5th anniversary, I believe. From there, saw you the next day at the Back Nine.
Yeah.
For our Cars and Bars, once a month, third Sunday of every month. And here you are today.
And here I am today.
Yeah, now what brings you here today really is because the fact that you are now about to jump on the Sunbrew train. And by that, I mean you're adding women to your videos and to your band, right?
Exactly.
What's the name of your band?
Our band is called Honey Button.
There you go. And the girls are going to be called the
Honey Button Honeys.
Honey
But
Button
one
Honey.
is going to actually be named Honey, and the other one's going to be named Button.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. So
Emily,
we're
do you have a preference of which one you're going to pick first? Or?
I don't know. I think I might like honey, but button is always good too.
Yeah. Well,
It
all
has the
right.
word
Everybody's
butt
like-
in it, and I got a butt.
Hell
come
yeah.
here, honey. Or you could be Button sounds like a little cute name for your pet
Button.
sister.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely want honey then.
Honey, don't be a pet sister. All right, so now let's talk about what's going to happen because Emily is new, first of all. Emily, let me ask you a question. What's the name you go by? You go by a different name. What's the other name?
Heather.
Heather. Okay, now we talked about your name, the other name,
Right.
which I don't know you by. I forget. In fact, when I'm on stage and when you're on stage doing a bikini contest, did I call you the wrong name half the time? Or did I call you the right name?
Yes, sometimes. I mean, the other day you called me by my real name on accident, but
Because I put the sheets down and just look at people and go off that way. And I don't see you as Heather,
no.
so I see you as Emily. So what's the decision? Are you going to go with Emily or go with Heather?
Oh, I already switched back to Emily.
You're Emily all the way.
Yep.
Smart move. I like that. Okay. Now, Eddie,
Yeah.
go to you. What are these girls going to be doing exactly on Friday night? Where are they going to be? What bar, first of all?
We're going to be at the Barley House on Friday from 10 to 2. 10 is the start time. We'll do 3 sets.
Now, hold on. 2 o'clock. 2 a.m. we're talking
2
about.
a.m. Yes, we go all the way to 2 a.m.
Have we checked curfews?
I don't have
We
a
might need-
curfew.
Do you have a curfew?
Oh,
Emily?
that's right. She's the
Come
girl that doesn't
on.
have
You
a
have a
curfew.
curfew.
In fact, she's
Right.
the girl that her mom bought her 50 condoms.
Why
Really?
did you have to bring
with,
that up?
With
That's-
50 condoms, you
Come
don't
on,
have time to
man.
have a curfew.
I just visited.
No.
My mom just sent me out with 50 condoms tonight.
Did she?
Actually, yeah.
Oh,
Well, you don't
Look
have a
at him.
curfew
So
either,
I'm down.
what you might
I
have is
know a thing
a
or two about
VIP
that.
unlimited pass to the Asian Tan over off Royal Lane.
Exactly. Yes, we are Honey Button. We
You're
have
laughing, but you've been there before?
no.
Okay.
should
Certainly
I know
not.
about this place?
Should
Certainly
you?
not.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Well, I tell you what, you could learn about it if
These
you
are-
ever get kicked off Sunbrew and we ask you to
Right.
leave.
Right.
Then maybe it'd be another
These are-
opportunity for you.
Ouch.
These are seedy
Okay.
Dallas things that no one should have ever known about, I think.
So, all right, I'm sorry. I apologize for being rude and interrupting. Let's go back to you. What's going on Friday night?
That's all right. That's part of what we're doing. Is we're trying something new here. We're doing some things that are a little bit different than we've done before. It isn't just your average guys.
Hold on.
with-
You say something new, something different. That's for you. Because a lot of men have experimented with women before, including her. So this is
Oh.
new for you. No, not
Oh.
that. Not that.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Hey!
Whoa, honey, not
Hey.
that way. Not.
All right. Hey.
No, I didn't mean it that way.
You never
I'm
know.
gonna call you honey because your name's Honey Button. But
All right.
but no,
All right.
taken the wrong way. I'm just saying men have tried using
Gotta
the women in
stand
videos
my ground, man.
before. I believe the hair bands of the 80s might have been the start of all this.
It might have been. And
All right.
and Honey / Emily / Heather could be our Tawny Katane. We don't know. We
What
don't
would
know
you
how that
prefer to
works. What do I prefer her to be?
Heather or Emily?
Well, I like her to be Emily because that's what she
But
is.
really, you're supposed
but
to
she
say,
can be.
Hold on, you missed your opportunity. You should have said, I want her to be Honey.
Oh, she is. That's where I was headed.
Okay.
I want her to be Emily, but I want her to be Honey. That's her
All
sweet
right.
name. It's not a fake name. It's my sweet name.
Look at her. She's got a fan
She's
base
got a
already.
fan
Keep her-
already.
And they're calling her by Emily, too, not Heather. See? Waving at her as they
Wave
leave
at my
goodbye.
honey. Wave at my honey. No,
All right,
exactly.
I'm sorry. Once again, let's get back on track.
So, you know, Aristotle talked about theater, and one of the things in his list of things that's theater is spectacle. Don't put on a show if you don't want to put on a show, and that's what we're doing. We've got a set piece, we have these two lovely women that are going to be with us, as well as tunes that we're playing better than we've ever played. So this show is a real big one for us. It's real important. Come out and see it. It's the kind of the first unveiling of what this is going to develop into. We really hope to get a lot more of a carnival atmosphere around what we do, because we have a lot to share with people, and it's fun, and it has a kind of festival atmosphere to it, and that's
Okay.
what we want to do.
Now, did you bring any of your songs we can play on the podcast?
I didn't bring them. I do have them on a website for you
Wow,
to access.
hold on. Amateur hour here, okay?
Ouch.
No, actually plug
It
your
is
website.
pretty bad.
Plug your website.
I'll plug my website where we've got our calendar. We've got 4 songs you can listen to and hear out there. If I do take a break, I might leave you guys to your own devices and scour my truck for another CD to bring
All
in here
right, there you go.
for you guys to play. But yeah, it's
When you could pull it up on your phone probably, and as you start to hit play, he could probably hit it. He could probably plug into your phone.
really.
Oh, we're high tech.
I love this. Well, you guys go. I'll start doing that.
Oh, now we're gonna lose our third party. We're
No.
no longer the Three Musketeers.
I can do it
now
right
it's
here.
just the
We're
two.
the
What is
Three
that?
Musketeers, but how much attention can I really play?
All right. So basically now, Honey/Emily.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, are you ready for this? Because you're gonna be at a bar, you're gonna be getting filmed, and you're probably gonna be hawking CDs for a minute.
Definitely.
Okay.
We need that help.
B, you're gonna jump up there and start doing the lambada with us guys. Okay.
Okay.
That's a country style lambada.
All right.
It's a
And
lambadito.
And you got to look hot and sexy. So, are you ready for every bit of this?
I'm down.
You got to be like a total triple threat.
Okay,
That's
I will.
it.
And if you're lucky,
Bring in my A game.
your A game.
My A
Are you
game.
single yet?
Maybe.
It's getting closer.
I believe, and I apologize to do this to you, but I believe just like like Nostradamus, I predicted that about a month ago, if I recall.
Well,
Boom, boom, boom.
okay, so it might have happened yesterday or the day before yesterday, but I don't know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He's
Sorry,
clingy.
detour.
He's clingy.
Detour. We got to go.
That's
over
good. We got to.
Got to push. The,
I think he's clingy, but I want to
push
find
the
out.
band to the side for a second because we
Totally.
got breaking news here, dude.
This is way more important.
Oh, there's breaking news here. Breaking news. Newly band member Honey
Nearly. Yeah, she's a
Honey
band
Button.
member. I mean, you're part of the band.
has
too. That's the other
already
thing.
found
Alright.
fame and fortune, has left her man.
Wow.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Or
Takes
did
a
he,
month.
Did he
We'll
leave
put
you?
it that way.
Did he leave you?
I really don't know. You know, like I was unaware of the whole thing, and then I checked
Hold on.
Facebook, you know.
Jeff, will you get some tissues,
Just like,
please?
what's up with that?
Hey, tissue? I'm just kidding. So is he moving out of this country like you talked about?
Well, I talked him out of it for a while.
You talked
But-
him out of it?
Yeah.
But now you are not together.
Yeah. I'm kind of just like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm
left in
sorry,
outer
Eddie.
space.
You understand this is important, okay? Might be good for the band.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it might be good for anybody that might come to the show. Let me tell you what.
A single honey button's better
A single
than
honey
a
button is
taken-
better than a taken honey button. And if, I don't know anything about this fella.
Let's call him Charlie. I don't know.
But
his real
Charlie,
name. Is
Charlie's
is
made a
Charlie's real
big
name?
mistake.
No,
Okay,
Charlie is
so
not
we're
his
okay to
real
call him
name.
Charlie. So basically, Charlie, he's an aspiring
I don't
All right.
know.
Firefighter.
firefighter. He works at Brookshire's.
That's
Small
nice.
town.
All that stuff's nice.
No, he does work at
All that
Brookshire's.
stuff's nice.
He's a bagger. What's he do?
He's a stalker.
Stalker. Oh yeah, I bet he is. So
You gotta watch out how you pronounce that
way,
word.
But okay.
yeah, so basically though, he was at Brookshire's. He's gonna be fine. He's about to graduate from some kind of school of fire department school.
There you go.
What do they call it? Academy?
Fire Academy.
Yeah.
Fire Academy's gonna be. But instead of staying here locally to help save America, he's gonna go abroad, and was gonna go overseas. Now you talked him from leaving. You pulled him off the ladder, so to speak.
Yep.
And now he's gonna stay, and y'all already gonna be together.
Nope.
So now, do you wish he would leave?
I don't know. I kind of wouldn't wish that upon anybody, but
Well, hold on. If somebody
That's,
wants-
that's very nice. I wouldn't wish anybody not to live in this
it's not
wonderful
like he's gonna
country
go to
either.
a
But
place where it's so horrible necessarily. Well, hold on. Where was he going?
he was wanting to go to Afghanistan.
Okay, so all right.
all
now-
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck out there.
Well, do you think he's gonna at least venture outside of Weatherford, Texas?
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna graduate the academy, probably go to Dallas or somewhere, Arlington, Fort Worth.
He was trying to talk me into like either California or Florida.
Oh wow, this guy
And I was
really is
just
trying to
like,
get the hell out of here, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, so back to, now. Does your Facebook status? I know you got a couple Facebooks. Did it say you're in a
Oh,
relationship?
come on. I only have 2. I have my real
That's
one.
a couple.
and
Does
modeling one. Gotta
does
keep that separate.
did your Facebook say in a relationship with at one point?
See, I do not have a computer at my house. I just have a little neat phone,
Yeah, gotcha.
internet on my phone.
But
But
you're not answering my question. Did
it-
your Facebook status say you were in a relationship at one point,
It
like a week
still
ago?
does because I can't change it because I don't have a computer. You have to do it on a computer.
Oh my God,
Technology is
That's
not
why you
up
listen to
date
a
with us
podcast.
yet.
Jeff, do we have the internet? Can we get onto Facebook on a break?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, we can make
Yeah.
this happen.
We've got to change
what
that
I
right
love,
now.
Eddie, what I love about Model Citizens is we're dealing with real life girls that are out there in the promotional modeling world, and we're going to see it's going to be breaking news. When we put down status from relationship to single, watch all the hits she's going to get. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sure there'll be 30 or 40 guys out there that immediately go, oh, you'll be okay.
Let me take you to Bob's tomorrow
And
night.
every one of them have a hidden agenda. Well, it's really not that hidden. It's on Facebook. So it's on Facebook. And so this is going to be great. Can we do this? Do you mind, Emily? If we change your
We
status?
really have to get on Facebook right now?
Yeah.
Well,
We're
yeah.
going to change that status. We're going to fix
Well,
that up.
Because you've been trying to do it and you can't. We're going to make
Yeah.
it happen.
Yeah, that needs to happen.
You gave me
The
the
world
excuse,
needs that
you
to
gave me
happen.
the excuse that it's on your phone. You can't do it from your phone for some reason. So we're going to actually be able to make it happen
Yeah.
right here. And
Yeah.
we'll go to break. We'll watch what happens immediately when we do this. How many friends do you have on your Facebook status?
Not very many because I deleted my old Facebook because
Yeah.
I had way too many people I just didn't know. So I started fresh, and now I don't have
So your personal,
anybody.
you have a model one and a personal. The model one doesn't say you're in a relationship, does
No.
it? Okay, and the personal one does. How, do you have over 100 friends on personal?
Maybe.
Oh, geez, this isn't gonna be as fun as I thought.
Come on.
Well,
even
we'll
with-
see.
Even with
It's all a
100 friends, it's a
percentage game.
percentage, yeah. So you should have about 2,000 friends typically, okay, or plus. So we'll just take the number times 20. If she gets 3 guys that come on there, there would have been 60.
Let me jump in
Okay.
there real quick. Honey Button fans that haven't liked the Honey Button page, we need to get to 2,000 pretty quick because we're way under there too.
Oh, wow,
Yeah,
really?
we need to get more than 2,000 on our face. We got 750 or something on our Facebook.
Well, in all fairness, Sunbrew apparently has 2 different things. I don't know that you need a like page anymore because Sunbrew had a Facebook page, which was kind of like a personal page. But because they added the whole subscribers, where you can have like 10,000 people subscribe, you don't. We had to go get a like page because we filled up on our 5,000. We plateaued.
Yeah, I can't
And,
add you on Sunbrew.
Yeah, what really sucks is somehow they let us go, they let a lot of people go 300 over the 5,000. Used to, she'd want to be added, and I would delete somebody. I'd start with the symbols, the people with the symbol names. There you go, they're gone. They're not going to show up to Pokes and hang out with us at Pokes at 14831 Midway
Right.
Road on Wednesdays at 5:30, 7:30. So we would delete that person and add her in. Well, we can't do that because there's like 300 people. And for some reason, I have in my heart of hearts, I don't want to delete the wrong person by accident and feel like a jerk
Oh, sure.
and get asked like, "What happened, dude?" So I can't make her dream come true being a friend on our Facebook. So are you a subscriber at least?
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
well, good for you. But unfortunately,
Well-
because she's a subscriber, I cannot tag her in certain things the way I should be able to, or share on her wall, which really sucks. But I ran into that problem today, by the way.
Well, I think that in the meantime, you should like the Honey Button page if you haven't done that, and we can do that right now.
How is that? Facebook.com/Honey
Honey Button.
Button. Okay.
Just that easy.
Well, we're not going to do it right now because my phone's jacked up. And
Oh, no,
his
his
computer's
computer's gonna do it.
running the whole show right
Well,
now.
just realize that after this podcast, there's going to be a single designation, and there's going to be some friending going on.
That's good stuff, man. That's really
All
good
right.
stuff. Emily, are you prepared to make this Facebook announcement? Because when that happens, it's official.
The-
And when it's a Facebook official, now I don't like PDFB, and public displays of Facebook, PDFBA, public displays of Facebook affection. I hate when people like if you and I were dating, for me to oh, me and my girl are at Pokes, she's so beautiful, and I miss you, honey.
yeah, no.
Button.
That-
and
no,
then
that
I
doesn't
hate
happen.
that. I can't stand
Doesn't
that.
help your cool
No.
quotient
Public
very much.
displays of Facebook affection are one of the worst crimes you can
I always
commit.
wonder, people send me the Facebooks all the time, having a great time at game night with the family. Well, not anymore. Now that you went to your room and started writing on your Facebook.
Yeah, you're having
not,
such a good damn
now you're
time.
not having such a good damn time.
Yeah.
Are you?
Why are you on your phone?
Why you Facebooking? What's up? But I can dig it a little bit, but I hate the freaking people that do it 9 day. can't wait to get home to my honey and get my cooking and sweetie pie and all that crap. Dude, text that stuff. Don't put it. I don't
Yeah.
need to see that junk. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be a
Why
hater.
do you have to prove it on Facebook to other people?
Exactly.
That's it. Well, that's part of
Exactly.
Facebook, right?
That is part of it. So when we are you going to do this? We can do it together.
I
You do-
don't need anybody to do it with me.
But
So
we-
you're-
but
so
you've
you're gonna
got our
You're going to go on to
support,
Facebook. We're going to help you push that button in case you pull back.
You just have our support in case you need it.
Are you going to do it? I'm just asking you straight up, yes or no. Are you ready for that? You're not ready, are you?
Nah.
You're not ready. You can't let go.
I never said I couldn't let go.
Oh, sure you can't, because if you could, you'd be pushing the button.
You'd be letting go.
You'd be letting go. It's okay.
What is it with guys? Really?
What's
It's-
with
it
guys?
really-
I'm just being.
Yeah.
This is just life. The fact that you haven't changed your Facebook says it's still on.
Because I don't have a computer.
Yeah, but we have one right there. We're willing
Yeah.
to
Well,
make it
yeah,
happen
but
for
he's
you.
running all his stuff on there, like
Oh,
you
already-
said earlier.
No,
Yeah.
don't make
Yeah.
excuses. We can on break. We can shut it down.
Yeah.
That's
When
what I
that
said
shuts
on,
down,
That's the key word.
when
On
you-
break.
When you pull that board out of
Words.
that computer, you can get straight to Facebook in like 15
All right, so
minutes.
we're not going to change your status. We're going to leave you in a
Okay.
relationship.
All right.
Can we go to his? Can we log into your thing so we can see his account and see what his status is?
Oh, it was saying that I was the bad person.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Gotta go to break, guys. Be back in a few minutes. We're going to break right now. Be back in 5 minutes, guys. I'm Sunbury Brandon. We're Model Citizens. It's live at Pokes, 14831 Midway Road. Breaking news going down. Don't go nowhere. Tune back in because we're going to find out what's going on Facebook status of young Emily right now. The new Honey Button Girl, going to go by the name Honey. All right, guys, welcome back to Model Citizens. We had the breaking news. We had to go to break, actually, because of what just occurred.
Yeah.
We've been had to get a full report on what's happening in the major breakup in Weatherford, Texas, small
Major.
town outside of west of Dallas. Weatherford, Texas reported that Emily and her boyfriend that works at Brookshire's have split up.
They've split up. They've split
Yes,
up.
this is true.
Well,
Now, we have another guest joining us. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Tammy.
Tammy with a T, I'm guessing.
Yes, it
Okay.
is with a T.
Most Tammy start with a T. We got Tammy with a T. Tammy, you're from Dallas?
And no, I'm not from Dallas.
We can't see Tammy with a T. Can we
It's
get her
okay.
over here?
It starts with a T. That's all you need
No,
to
we
know.
want to see you on the camera, though. I think people
we'll
want to
see
what
on the
you look
camera.
like.
We'll scooch over here.
I'll be back.
No, we just
Here
lost
goes
Tammy with a
Tammy.
T.
Was Why is Tammy going?
Breaking news must be happening in Tammy's
Breaking news was
relationship.
going on. Tammy got a call, and she
Maybe
just headed
she's-
out.
She might be getting dumped. She
Ouch.
was smiling.
You know,
though. I
if
think
you
it's
get
more
dumped,
of a booty call than dumping.
she went fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I go slower for the dumpings than
Date
for the
night
booty calls.
date.
You know what? I don't call them booty calls at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what that's called? It's a knock knock. You know what's a knock knock? Because you don't have to call. You can just show up, knock on the front door. It's not being rude or impolite. Anything after 10 o'clock, you got to call someone. You can't just
Sure.
knock.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got to call to be polite about it. That way
see
you're
if
not
they're awake.
intruding. Yeah, you really shouldn't just show up at people's house and just knock anyway, but I call it the knock knock because you could.
You could, because what are you interrupting? The
And
Simpsons?
most
Or?
single men are not going to be pissed off about a knock knock. Some might, but most
no.
guys aren't going to be pissed off about a knock knock. Now, typically it's the men calling the girls for the knock knock. So
Sure. Well,
typically it's, hey,
there's
what's
a lot
up,
of
brother?
knocking going on.
We got my man right here, Daniel, man, photographer out there for out there at American Eagle Harley Davidson. Actually, you're at American Eagle Harley Davidson. He's also at North Texas Harley Davidson. New photographer for Envy Studios, right there in the house, Mr. Daniel, the man,
Yeah.
right there. Check out his stuff on our Facebook page. Daniel, we'll
Yeah.
be with you shortly, sir. Just pull up a chair and enjoy the show, man. Pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
He was also around at the back nine the other day.
Yeah, he was at the back nine
Yeah.
for the
Car
bars
show.
and cars. Yeah, he sure was.
He was there.
Now let's go. What's happening over here? So we have Emily. Breaking news about from Weatherford, Texas.
We're
We're
breaking
live
news.
on there right now. She and her boyfriend have split ways. Now, officially, it's on Facebook, which is what they go by nowadays, not paper. It's they are
Facebook
still
official.
they are together according to her Facebook. The problem is I just discovered that you have to accept the togetherness.
Yeah.
Her page says she's in a relationship. It used to have a name there. We're going to go by Charlie. Suddenly, Charlie's name disappeared.
Yeah.
Which means he called it off. That's his Dear John letter to her. Is he called it off. When his name disappeared from the status, your relationship is officially over, okay? Now, you're holding on with the inner relationship because you're hoping he might pop back up on the screen, right? Could he do that if he wanted to?
I don't know.
So if he was to go back there and just
Yeah.
could he reappear on his own? Or do you have to send him another request?
I would
boyfriend
still have
request?
to accept it.
Dude, we're so 2012.
Right.
Remember when you said like
Yeah.
send a letter, a note, and it's like
Boxes.
circle yes or no?
Maybe.
Do you want to
Check
be my
yes or
girlfriend?
no.
Yeah.
Circle. Did you do
Everybody
the
knows
check
that
or did
song.
you circle?
Well, that's a song.
Oh,
you
it's just
know.
is it really? I don't know. What song is that?
Country song? Come on.
I don't see the country.
Everybody from
Yes,
Weatherford
no,
knows that
maybe.
one.
I'm sorry, that's a Weatherford thing. Once again, reporting live from
Well, then
Dallas.
obviously Charlie knows it.
Charlie
So
probably
if
does
Charlie
know.
Well,
knows it,
he's-
what box is he checking?
He's originally from Russia, so he doesn't listen to country. He's not a true Texan, all right?
He's from Russia.
Yes.
That's why
No
he just
kidding. How long
absconded
has he
without.
been in Texas
Since he was 7.
since he was 7.
So
Okay.
like 13
you know.
years.
Okay, all right. Does he speak Russian?
Yes.
He's told me his name, but I honestly could not even begin to pronounce it.
All right, now
anything.
on the break, we attempted to pull up his. I want to see what he's saying about you on Facebook because
Right.
the reports are that he's talking trash about you. You said right.
These are the
Little bit,
reports.
yeah.
Well, now what is the trash talk? What is going on? What is being said exactly?
Well, he basically said that he was never good enough.
Oh, he was never good enough for you, or you were
Yeah.
never good enough for him.
He was never good enough for me.
That sounds like his
Well, that's
problem.
not talking trash. That's
Yeah.
like that's. Let me tell you what he's doing, Emily. Do you know what do you
He's
know,
trying to. He's given himself, like he's trying to make people feel sorry for him. That's what he's
No,
doing.
no. What he's doing is he's trying to break your heart gently.
No.
Yes, he is. He's saying his excuses. I was never good enough for you, babe. He's trying to he knows he's in the wrong. He's like I just think I'm not good enough for you. I'm sorry. I can't do this. This is wrong. I'm not good. Yes, he is. You really think that's what he's doing? He's done something wrong. He feels guilty, and he's saying these things to make himself feel better about himself and to think that he's easing your pain. That's what he's doing. You really
Okay.
don't believe this?
No.
Well,
You're
gonna
just
learn.
not privy to whatever it
Oh.
was that he did. You're just seeing the results.
Are you okay to talk about this? Because I don't want to see you cry.
You see me tearing up?
She ain't crying.
No, I'm worried you're going to hit me.
I don't see. Yeah, you should be more worried about that.
I'm more worried about you hitting
You're
me,
about to
be
get
honest
hit.
with you. I'm trying to do like he's doing it. I'm trying to be like him and like, please don't. You're not going to cry or nothing. But really, I'm thinking, just don't hit me. That's what he's thinking too, by the way.
That's what he's saying.
He's
Yeah.
trying to easily,
How'd I get out of
gently.
this?
You really hold on. You're not catching on what he's doing seriously by the whole "I'm not good enough for you" crap.
Well, I honestly
I mean, do you
just
think he's
it's-
not good enough for you?
I never said that. I'm just saying I don't. I think he was trying to make people feel sorry for him, like making me the bad person.
He's kind of doing that. He's trying to make people sympathetic.
That's the way I saw
He's
it.
trying to get out of explaining to people why he's breaking up with you. Is what he's
Yeah.
trying to do, and he's trying to make an excuse for it. And his excuse is, "I'm not good enough for you." That's what he's doing. So you're kind of on the right path, right track. So, now was he good enough for you? Is my question. You said yes, he was
I guess, yeah.
in every way.
You know how you're supposed to have at least something in common with each other, you know?
Right.
There is none of that. Like, we were the complete opposite. Like,
So let
nothing
me
at
tell
all.
you what you're going to learn. Now, I just learned this at a very old age. I learned this. Okay, what you're going to learn, Emily, and you're learning it right now, which is the best thing in the world. You know what the key happiness is to a relationship, a long-lasting relationship? You know what the number one thing is?
What?
Friendship. You know where friendship comes? Usually from common ground, common interest, common, I don't know, political views. I don't know, but something common. And y'all have nothing in common.
No.
So y'all don't go together. You see? Because you probably think at your age still looks are important, cars might be important, a good dog, because y'all live in the country, might be important for protection. But what you're going to find out, though, the first thing to having a good relationship is that you are friends first. If you will find a guy that's your good friend you can hang out with, it will last a lot longer, and you'll be a lot happier, and you
I
and
can
this dude have
believe that.
nothing in common. Now, we were concerned about your grocery habits, and you've only got probably one
Right.
place to shop. Do y'all have a Walmart out there? Y'all do, don't you?
Yes, we have a Walmart.
But Brookshire's is the place to
We
go
have
in
two
small
Walmarts.
towns.
No.
Brookshire's is where
I-
everybody
No, for
meets up.
groceries, I think Brookshire's are
Yeah.
really a mainstay in small town USA. Brookshire's
Yeah.
are everywhere.
Yeah.
It's in Texas.
Well, I go to Walmart. You got a
and
Brookshire's.
the concern was about he might bag your stuff improperly. Were you getting double bagged?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you end
You-
up with
you
single
were.
bags walking out of there.
now the way you said, "Oh yeah," I went something different, a different direction. I'm being serious about this. When you went to Brookshire's, were you taken care of? Did you get VIP treatment when you walked in that store because you were dating a guy like this guy, Charlie?
I never really went there.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
No.
that's what I'm saying. I went to Walmart. I
Oh,
cheated
wow.
on him.
So there's the
with
biggest.
Walmart.
So there's the first problem. Not only did y'all not have something in common, it'd be like me dating a
Yeah,
girl
you don't
and
even
she's
have
going to
anything.
hire another bikini company to run her bikini
Yeah.
contest. That wouldn't go over real well.
Well, right
Wouldn't
now,
happen. So possibly, before you speak, Eddie,
okay.
possibly at a big company like Brookshire's, they might have policies, and the fact that it looks bad upon him for maybe promotion, possibly, that his girlfriend is being seen at Walmart. In
Mhm.
small towns, you
Mhm.
notice these kind of things. Eddie, do you know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking
know that
about.
you work at
And I
corporate-
think you don't even have in common the love for Brookshire's that Charlie has. 'Cause I bet Charlie
you
shops
know
at
the worst part,
Brookshire's
the
all the time.
residual. It'd be one thing if you went home, you put your groceries away, and you came out. You're probably the kind of person that uses those little plastic bags for other purposes. And all across the world of Emilyville, there's a Walmart plastic bag here, there. He's got to see that crap.
Yeah.
You're probably Facebooking.
Yeah.
You're probably checking in at
Just
Walmart.
went to Walmart.
Yeah, you're checking in at Walmart. He's probably pissed, and he's embarrassed because not only is he embarrassed for himself, his coworkers are probably picking on him. You
Yeah,
see
and
the
you're
problem? And when Walmart runs out Brookshire's, because it can happen, they're big, they do that,
getting.
and he has no job, it's gonna come back on you.
Charlie's
It's
paying.
gonna come back on me.
Yeah, resentment. Yeah,
No.
sure.
Charlie's
Okay.
paying 79 cents per chunky soup at Brookshire's, and you're going to Walmart and you're buying it for 59 cents, and you're getting that much more money.
Yeah, I know.
That's-
And
Brookshire's
that
is
much
pretty
more
cost- that's the
independence
cost
and
of
that
love.
much more freedom.
That's the cost of love right there.
20
cents. Yeah. So, all right. Well, listen. We know where this stands. I predicted this about a month
She's
ago.
back. She's
She's
back.
Tammy's
we
back.
got-
Come
it's
on,
Tammy.
Tammy.
Tammy with a T. Yes, Tammy. How we doing?
Tammy with a Y.
But your name starts with a T. Why? Here's why. Because you're here alone. You had a friend over there. Now, is your friend bisexual or lesbian?
Who?
What's her story? Your friend at the bar that wants to do things
She doesn't want to do things. She
to another girl. You said that. You did say. Or
no,
you want to do it
I
to her?
did say that.
Yeah. What? Now, let's clarify. I don't be wrong here. What was said?
What was said? She would like to do a podcast
But
with
let's-
her and her friend in their most natural and calm.
Hold on. I didn't get this. So they're wanting to have a podcast live here at Poke. They want to be naked.
They don't want to be
Whoa.
naked.
Well, then what do you mean natural? Then we get
Natural. They just want to be like themselves and have people listen to them.
Okay, but the verbal stuff.
I know that was.
What was that about?
That was on the side.
Oh, I was
just
to repeat that.
Yeah.
Who said that? You said that.
I did.
About who?
About the
Her?
girl. No,
Or
no,
the-
no.
the- the
What's
other-
her name, baby?
Emily.
Emily. Tammy. Very nice to meet you.
Look
Nice
at
to
that.
meet you.
Oh, I love connection.
Yeah.
So the girl at the, not her friend, the other girl that's not here is who you were talking about.
Jacqueline. Yes. Her friend Jen.
Okay.
What about her friend Jen?
Jacqueline's friend Jen is the one you were making the comments about. I'm trying to figure out who the hell was wanting to do that stuff.
I'm
the
trying to
other
keep
girl.
up with all this drama.
I'll. From what Jacqueline says, they are just asking you for advice because your podcast or
Let's
webcast.
forget about all that crap. Let's go to the part about the licking stuff that I heard over there. That's what I'm
Whoa.
trying to
No,
get
I
to.
cannot repeat that on
Ugh.
whatever station.
So
we
you're
are.
making me to be like a dumbass here. Like I don't know what the hell I'm
No.
talking about because you don't want to
No, I
repeat
know
what was
exactly
said.
what you're talking about, but I will not repeat
okay,
it.
so at least I did hear what I heard,
you
but
heard
we're not
what
going to
you
repeat.
heard, but
Okay,
I just won't repeat it.
I need clarification off the air because I was
Why
very
don't you could tell
confused.
me and I'll tell them.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Well, I'll find
Can I
out
just
later.
ask? Can I ask?
And then
one
at the
thing?
show on Friday night, I'll tell you
There's-
what she said.
There's 3 girls involved. There's 2 that want to do a podcast, and there's you.
Yes, and I was just interjecting my comments.
And your comments are about yourself was something else going on.
No, it was about them.
Oh, their tongues, not yours.
Yes.
Your body is not part of this equation.
No.
Even for the conversation we had.
I was just
You
reiterating what they were trying to say.
Okay. Are they lovers?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
They just want to do a podcast together.
Yes.
Partners, they call it.
I did a
believe.
podcast once in college,
Partners.
so it's all right.
Life
And a
podcast
okay.
partners. For the sake
Experimenting with a podcast.
She was trying to get to.
of yeah, interesting. I'm looking forward to next week. All of a sudden, it should be great. I hope.
Right.
Now they said they need a little coaching the first time, maybe.
Yeah, because they're not sure what they're
Oh,
allowed
I'm gonna-
to say
I'll
or
help
what they
'em.
should say, and
Oh,
Won't
you
be
can
a
say
problem.
anything.
You can't say anything, but you can say a lot of.
Oh.
I'm gonna guide them. Just
well,
don't
they
you worry about them.
they
I'll
need
take
a
care of
little
them.
direction in that.
I'm gonna give them lots of direction because I'm excited about what we're gonna talk about. And are you gonna be here next week during this podcast?
Clearly, because I work.
Okay, but you don't have to necessarily. You could be taking. You might be avoiding next Wednesday. I think you should be within a shouting distance. Okay. You might get pulled in. Are you
Well,
okay with
my
that?
main question is, who needs a shot right now?
Oh well.
Well, raise your hand.
All of the above, I would think.
Actually,
I have not.
Oh no, not honey, not little honey
I,
here.
I know he does.
Yeah.
I know. I don't even.
Little
do
honey's
this,
out
but
on
I'll
it.
take a shot. Put the hell of it.
Ooh. Called her out and she called you out.
Nah, she's not allowed.
Oh, why is that? Oh, baby girl, help.
All right, she can do whatever she wants.
Come on, why you gotta pull that on me?
Curiosity. We only hear your voice on here, so.
No, they can see me right there.
Oh, well, they
Yeah.
can see you.
Yeah.
Are
They're
we?
so curious.
We're all totally visible
I'm 18.
at the same time.
Yeah.
And what was your birthday?
May 21st.
Yeah, happy birthday too.
Woo!
Rock on.
Yeah, but you're probably over 21.
Yeah, many,
Somebody-
many years.
Somebody's not. Really, you don't look many years.
Oh, you're sweet.
How old are you?
I'm not going to say online.
Let me see your hands.
Oh, come on, you made me. Come
Let
on.
me see
Yeah,
the back of
yeah.
your- Let me see the back of your hands.
I'm going for just the two, just the 22, just 1 year over.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess.
Yes.
And I wouldn't have guessed this, but
That's
because you said you're older, stand up for me real fast.
What was that?
Stand up real quick. I'm gonna try to guess your age. Now, I want you to tell him your age. Whisper to his ear.
Wait, what?
Whisper your age to his ear. Okay, you ready?
I didn't hear her.
I would have never. Well, this is taking much longer than a lot of difficulty in communication there. Apparently,
Got it. It
All
just
right,
took
I'm
me a
gonna
minute.
guess. I'm gonna tell you your guess, and this is not what I would have thought. I'm only saying this based on the comments you made, and I'm gonna say 27.
Not there, but
Close, though.
close.
No, that was really good.
26. What are you? 28. 29.
29.
Okay. Hey, look, that's good. Yeah, I would have never guessed 26, honestly. Now, if I start paying really close attention to certain things, I might be able to figure out a couple
Where did
things.
you say the hands?
The hands are one of the things that the hands
Oh,
and the
yeah.
neck do. Those are signs of aging. You can look at a person's hands and tell their age a lot of times. There's also other little things like crow's feet.
Tammy just
What- what-
looked at my hands and neck. Did
what
you
is-
see that?
What is your
She
nat-
turned
what-
over
what
and
are
she
you?
said, "Your hands and neck."
What do you have in you? What's your
Your
nationality?
hands, your neck.
You're what?
Korean.
Korean. Okay. That's part of your youth right there.
I know. Once
So-
we turn 80, we're like, until now, we're okay.
Yeah, if I would have asked that ahead of time, I might have guessed 29, or I might have even go because Korea. I mean, your skin
So
looks
who
really
needs
good.
a shot? You need a
I'll
shot?
take a shot.
2?
Daniel, Jeff.
Jeff,
Mine
Jeff's
is
out.
right.
Jeff's not in a good mood today.
Your choice.
Oh, not a problem.
We need to cheer Jeff up.
Years I'll be.
I just
Now-
dimed honey out. I
Hey,
feel bad
Emily,
about that.
I got a question for you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you need to. Are you ready to get back in the scene, the dating scene? Because you've never really been in it before. Because you had a boyfriend before this boyfriend. You had another boy, and you're also young, so you've done the high school thing, like
Yeah.
whatever that would be. So now you're in the real world. Okay.
Okay.
The dating world is opened up. You're 18 years old. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You might suddenly be turned on by a guy that's 25, 35, doubtfully 18. I doubt you're going to look under the age of 21 ever again, okay? All right? Now, what do you feel your age range is? It's probably not, what you say is probably not the truth, but go ahead. What's your maximum, what's your high and low? Youngest guy you're going to date is,
I guess my age. I don't know.
you're not dating an 18-year-old.
Single white female, honey, available once guy from to
So 18 to what? 18 to what? I'm going to guess what you're going to say. You're going to say 24 or 5.
I was actually going to say 25.
Okay.
25. That's yeah.
BS. She will meet a guy.
Yeah. She'll meet a guy that's 28. He's going to be badass.
Why'd you
she'll-
even
Yeah.
ask?
She'll start with 28.
Mhm.
If, she,
Yeah.
if she meets a guy and she's not
She'll
aware,
think he's 25
she'll
until
think-
he
yeah,
tells her she's
there you
28.
go.
Yeah, or he's
That's
28.
what's going to
yeah.
happen. You're going to meet a guy. You're going to see all the other things, the superficial things, and then you're going to find out he's like 28. And like, so okay, so that's the first step into above the 25 zone. Then over time, you might end up just one time or maybe several times go out with a guy that's like 32. I'm not trying to lead you down this path, but mark my words, many girls your age. In fact, I've got a girl right now that she started with since she was 18. She's now 21, but she started dating her fiance when she was 19. And guess what? He's 30. He was 38 at the time. Now he's 40. So she was just like you. And I'm just nothing wrong with it either, by the way. You're just not going to find anything desirable about an 18 to 21 year old, even 23. You're not going to. You might think they look good. You might want to go hang out with them. You might even want to hang out with them behind your boyfriend's back if you have a boyfriend that's older. But I'm just saying, I didn't say you're going to do anything. I said
Didn't say
hang out. I
you
said
were.
hang out with. It can be a conjugal.
maybe.
It can be a what's the word?
Platonic?
Platonic, not
Yeah.
conjugal. It could be a platonic friendship, but you're
Sure.
really like, damn, I wish I think I was pretty
He's
cute.
like, no way.
But see,
But,
look what you got out of Charlie, though.
You're going
See,
to find out that security is the best thing for a girl to have in a man. A guy that can pay his bills, a guy that's got it going on, and that's going to be very attractive to you one day, real soon, actually, probably sooner than later. But all right, so let's move on. We've had our fun of you, okay?
Yeah.
Oh well, before we go any further though, I was thinking a girls' night out on the town. Now I've got a friend, and y'all can go out together, but there's nothing
That's
to
it.
happen. There's nothing supposed to happen, okay? But he would probably like to be around an attractive female to help meet other girls. That's how it works.
Yes, that's how it does
He's
work.
like a wing woman,
That's it. Wing
Okay.
woman.
and he's
So
just-
much better than a wingman.
He'll be a safe thing for you to be around, and same thing goes for you. You're out there. You're not forced to hook up with some guy because you're like sitting there going, okay, twiddling your thumbs. You can kind of be selective, have a good time, learn to be friends with a guy. Okay, learn to hang out with this guy and be friends.
Are you
and
trying to
just-
hook me up right now?
No, I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually not trying to hook you
Yeah,
up.
he's trying to.
What I'm trying to do is put you in a situation, a social setting, with this other guy, and together y'all can go out there and kind of see the world, but there's no stress of like I gotta hook up because you're already. What's the matter with Daniel? What's the comment? What was the comment there?
No, I said it wasn't me. She was staring at me funny.
Well, why not? Why not him too? Let's get you a whole wolf pack of guys.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
it.
Hey, that's even better. 'Cause
That's
that
what
way
you need.
the
A
vis-
van that
when
follows
they
you
all-
around.
When they all communally put their money together, put it together like a community pot, your night's gonna be better. They'll go to cooler things.
Yeah.
Look, let me give you an example. If Daniel and Jeff here went out and they both split the cost of you, your night's gonna be better.
Yeah.
you know,
You'll be
You-
at
you can-
Windstar listening to Police or
you can
whatever.
biggie size everything and get some freaking snow cone. Yeah, you guys would be okay. Daniel, would you be okay with that? Would you be willing to chip in because she's not a date, but like she's a girl, so you know it's the guy thing to do. Would you, if a couple guys were there, would y'all put your money together, make sure she doesn't pay a dime for nothing, but she has a good time?
And she gets double meat, biggie.
Would you be okay if she saw a guy and said that guy's pretty hot? Would you like, okay, go talk to him? Would you be cool with that? Would you do that?
Paying for the drinks.
You're exactly right.
Exactly right.
But you got to be. But she will help pull. Women
Yeah,
will see
yeah,
her with you
for
and
sure.
go, "Huh, what's that guy got going on?" So you
she's
see,
with
it's a
him.
good thing.
Shots.
Yeah, and it makes the guy feel a lot better when they're with a chick.
Tammy brought shots.
Now the question is, let me borrow your mic for 2 seconds. Jeff, I need to get Jeff in this conversation. Jeff, can you lean forward there? Jeff, what do you think about? Are you listening to what we're saying?
No, I haven't heard anything.
Basically, what we're saying is she's going to be a newly single woman. She needs to go out with guys that are friends. We'll take the shot in 2 seconds here, okay? We're in
I
the
just got
middle.
impatient.
Hold on, shot. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
no. So the 18-year-old, what are you giving advice on?
She needs to go out with guys as friends that are safe zone and go out and have a good time and see what fun's all about. Hold on, you don't. She's 18.
No, I'm listening.
So, and go out and have a fun time and see what it's all about. Not just try to have a boyfriend scenario going on.
Okay, no, I
and
agree
learn to
with
be
that
friends
part.
with guys. And if she meets guys while she's out, that's great. At the same time, these guys are going to take care of all of her stuff. They're going to take. She's young.
You do
They'll-
realize, like, telling an 18-year-old that is just like, rah, 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 rah.
Yeah, but I have a little control because she works for me.
Okay.
And she's super smart.
She's
But
getting lots of jobs.
If you're gonna tell a young girl that you need to
Hold on.
find.
The problem is you're focused too much on her, and I'm focused on the guys. So you're not.
Oh,
you're
okay.
not
This
getting
is
that part.
guy advice.
It's really not supposed to be, but you're cock blocking all this for us.
I'm not
And
cock blocking anything.
The scenario I'm really setting up here is not really about her at all. Okay, it's a little
Oh,
bit about
that's
her.
what I thought,
I'm
okay.
creating a good situation that's good for her, so it is a bonus for her. Okay, but I'm creating a
Right.
better situation for the men that can go
Okay,
out
so
for.
what is the advice you're giving to men? Because as females right now, we can tell you what we'll accept from guys and what we won't.
I already know this. I mean,
This is obvious. Anybody that's tried
But
knows.
the thing is guys, if they'll hang out with an attractive girl, that
Right.
helps them open up the door of opportunity for other girls, because the best wingman is a wing woman.
I agree with
So
that. I
there's
will
my-
tell you that.
And you know what? As a guy, when you have a girl hanging out, sure, you may not get to hook up with this chick, but it's fun being around a hot chick no matter what you're doing.
But a
It's-
girl will trust other guys if
Yeah.
they're around a girl. I
To-
agree
no,
with
totally.
that.
And it's also, though, honestly, at the end of the night, it's a lot more fun if you go out and you're not getting hooked to hook up and you don't have the pressure, but you're out with a hot chick. It's still fun.
That's
It's
it.
a-
And
it
this
looks-
is why on Friday we're going to have such a good time.
And at the end of the
Because-
day, you can,
Right now, what the best wingman is.
what?
It's a gay guy. Girls trust gay men.
Once
and
again,
I will
we're
tell
trying
you
to go
that.
for the guys here. They don't want to
No,
hang out
I'm
with a gay guy.
telling
to
you
be
right
the-
now.
You want a
Play
gay
that
guy
card.
they're not going to hang out with gay guys to go pick up chicks.
You don't what?
They're not going to hang out with gay guys to go pick up chicks.
No,
It
no,
doesn't-
no, but you just act like you're gay, and girls will trust you 100%
No,
hands down.
You're wrong. They're not going to
Yeah,
act
they
gay.
don't even have to be actually gay. They can just say
That's
that
been
they're
done
gay.
on. Yeah,
and
but
Oh,
if you
stop.
watch-
You're so silly.
if you watch any movie, you see that it goes so far south that it takes some months to get back out of the gay zone to hook up with a chick. These guys don't want to spend that kind of time. They're young.
Oh, I've got time, honey. I've got a lot of frickin' time.
All right, listen. I'm just saying the best way to go out is to go out with a hot chick, have a good time, whether you get picked or pick a chick up or not.
Okay.
It's a
No,
fun
okay,
time.
we'll just do the shot, and I'll agree with you.
All right, there you go.
To Pokes.
The man with the
Pokes.
bigger mic controls this conversation in the world of radio.
I'm about to take that
All right,
mic
let's go.
from him, though.
All right. That's
Delicious, Tammy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Think what? All right, I like her. I can't wait for her friends to get on the air.
Except
though.
just for the record, just for the podcast, I finished mine first, by the way.
What's that?
Yeah, Dan would have had his done first.
A lot of censoring. Oh wow, that's the. All right, well, we'll get back to Tammy. Get back to the conversation. We're definitely off track here. Now let's get the mic. Jeff, are you in for this? So do you want to go out a guys' night out with a couple hot
Give me
girls?
my bike back.
Yeah, I'm always down.
I mean, I'm being serious. Like, you look like you're in a bad mood. I'm trying to.
Oh no, I just
He still
today's
has
been a
my
bad day, but you know.
But it would cheer
What
you
is
up to get
this?
to hang out with a hot chick, wouldn't it?
Listen to me.
Right. I mean, okay, that always makes everything better.
Okay, let's give her the mic back.
She wants her own mic back.
All right, damn it.
She's had her mic confiscated, and it just won't do.
Get Tammy coming here trying to take control of the show.
Tammy wanted to be in charge here.
Yeah.
Tammy
she
wanted
was-
to tell you what was going on.
The problem is Tammy was I was doing my job so well that she was believing that it was all about her. which
Yeah.
is what I was trying to do.
Sure.
But she missed that I was really.
Well, the
focused
root
on my
really
boys.
is about. It really is about
about
Emily,
brotherhood.
but it's not about
Oh, I see.
sisterhood.
Now,
I mean,
in
I
all-
can't speak of
in all
sisterhood.
fairness-
I understand sisterhood, but I can't speak to it.
Here's the deal, Emily. And everything I was saying was really good advice and truthful, but it also would have benefited these guys. What I was saying, which y'all should still do this. It benefit them more than you, because no matter what, you can go out and get dudes all day long. I mean, and you're gonna screw up and pick the wrong
Posers.
ones. And it doesn't matter what. She's right.
Posers.
No matter what I tell you, you're not gonna listen to me. But the fact of the matter is, they can benefit. And that's really what I'm about. Is Daniel and Jeff benefiting?
They need to benefit, and
Not-
that's what happens is when women make horrible decisions. Can I say that out
Ouch.
loud? Women tend to make horrible
Wanna
decisions.
leave?
You don't. I'm not saying you do.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying women in general can make some horrible decisions, and what Brandon's doing is just trying to make sure
Getting
that
ganged up on.
those don't happen.
You're not getting ganged up on. You're actually the center of the damn attention.
Yeah.
You don't know that, and that's
All
what
right.
sucks.
We love you so much that we care about every single thing that's going on.
The world of being a good-looking girl, it just isn't it? Doesn't it blow, Eddie? As a
Y-
man, we're just held down.
Yeah, we are. If I
course.
could change into a good-looking
have
woman's
such a
body
hard
for
life.
just a couple of days, the things I could accomplish would be amazing.
Yeah, I used to work in a tanning salon. I went and saw one of my tanning buds today. You ever tan indoors before?
No,
I
but
tanned
but,
today.
in
You should
fact,
be proud of me.
Really? What'd you tan
Am
at?
I darker?
It looks
You
good.
are looking darker, by the
Looks
way.
good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I went to saw no buddy. I ain't seen him in years, and it brought back when I was 19 years old, just a young lad, trying to make it in the world of tanning salons. Indoor tanning business, big thing in the 90s. If you're doing that job, it was a cool job, very cool. It's like being a bartender, but not. And you seem to have the power. If you can control a woman's tan, you can control her mind. And that's what we're able to do. Let me tell you why.
Was Tanning Mom a client of yours, or
Tanning who?
Tanning Mom?
No.
Did you ever see her?
Oh, hell no. The worst thing in the world for tanning. She's actually was banned in New Jersey from using tanning salons. I know what you're talking about. But let me tell you about a tanning salon, though. If you're a guy out there and you need something to do, you need a job, go work at a tanning salon, because you will know every woman out. You'll never have to go on a date to pick up, or never have to go to a bar to pick up women. You'll have a steady flow of girls. You'll have on call. You will know when their boyfriends break up. You'll know it. They'll talk to you. You're their guy. And what you got to do is be patient. You got to have about 20 in the network, okay? And know that at any given moment, one of those 20 is about to be single any second, or they already are single, and they're about to be lonely or get pissed off at a guy, and you're going to be because they tan 3 to 4 times a week. You're going to be the guy that knows when your opportunity's there. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to hang out at Pokes, have a beer afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
You're the go-to guy.
Yep.
Boom, there you go. Now, when she's gone a week later because she moved on, found something better, or you just didn't like it, now girl number 2 steps up because her and her boyfriend are out. Single, there you go. You never have a lonely night, dude, if you don't, in a weekend. You'll always have dates, and you'll just be the friend, be the good guy. An opportunity will arise over and over and over, and you'll find Mrs. Right that way, possibly, or Mrs. Right now. So, go get a tanning job. I highly recommend it. Work at a tanning salon. Don't be a creeper, but...
Well, creeper always backfires.
What if your guy is the one that goes tanning more than you? Like, I mean, at one point he was
there's
like
your
darker
first
than
problem.
me. Like,
that's your guy.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I had to tell him to lay off.
See,
on
that's
the
your boy.
tanning.
That's
Okay,
your boy.
You're dating a
Yeah,
douchebag.
douchebag. Douchebag. That's the word. Douchebag. And this is the deal. What
Jim
Brandon's
tan
talking about, the
laundry.
tanning salon guy, is the guy that's getting you somewhere in between the I'm in a relationship with blank.
If a guy spends more time on getting himself in shape and looking good than you do, you got a problem.
Yeah.
You might be dating a douchebag.
He's definitely not good enough for you.
If a
Let's put it that
guy's
way.
got more hair products than you might be dating a
Well,
douchebag. If a guy has a
it's
better
pretty
assortment of
spiky,
clothing
like,
than you
that
have, you
shit
might
don't
be
move.
dating a douchebag.
It doesn't move.
If he has
I'm
spiky
just
hair
saying.
and wears Ed Hardy all the time, you might.
You're
Be
dating a
dating a
dumbass. If you're
douchebag.
still wearing Ed Hardy, you're dating a guy.
No, not Ed Hardy. It's more so like the Abercrombie.
Well, no, I'm
still.
saying
Like,
if you're
he's
dating a
still
guy wearing Ed
stuck
Hardy, I
in
was just
that.
putting it out there for
Yeah.
your friends. If they're still wearing Ed Hardy, you're not just dating a douchebag. You're dating an out-of-date douchebag.
Out of date douchebag.
The
Old
worst kind of
douchebag.
douche, the smelly kind of douche. but
Douchebag.
but there's your
Yeah,
key.
douchebag.
The douchebags are the kind of guys that are trust me, they're always looking to upgrade. Always.
Always.
And if an upgrade comes along, Emily,
He ain't getting an
as
upgrade.
beautiful as you are, as good as you are, in his mind, he will get a man will get tired of you eventually. They just will. Okay. That's why you
Fair
want.
enough.
That's why you want to get the friend, because the friend will never get tired of you.
Exactly.
Okay? You'll always have that
Because he
common ground.
always wants
But
that
a
second
douchebag
chance.
will always be looking for an upgrade.
Right.
If it comes along, see, the problem is she may not be an upgrade, but she might look like one for a minute because she's wearing something sexy, something hot, and he's a little drunk. You're boom, he's cheating on you.
That's the
Douche.
spiral of douche. That's what happens. That's why they become douchey. It never rewards them.
But
Yeah.
okay, but that
Yeah.
friend, that guy friend.
Yeah,
Well, he got stuck in the friend zone, so
that's what I'm saying.
then he's always
Stop.
thinking that he's gonna
Before
get that.
Before he gets in the friend zone, you gotta break that cycle and let him know that, because most girls, guys get the friend zone all the time by accident because they're so scared. They've been playing it safe, and they just never get that opportunity. That they need. They literally need someone to hold up a sign saying, "Kiss me." That's what they need, and they don't have that. Okay, unless you have someone like me around, because I will straight up just call
Right.
stuff out and go, "Dude, y'all need to make out and do this now." I will do that. I've done it on the radio so many times. I actually hooked up at this bar, Jimmy from our show, the East show, Jimmy Ryan. At this bar, I've set him up on dates. Swear to God, at Lingerie Lunch, and I did it like 4 days in a row.
Wow.
We went for 4 places and four dates in a row. No exaggeration, the truth there. But let me tell you something. Guys will get in the friend zone if a girl lets them. It's
Yeah.
your fault if you are attracted. If you're attracted to a guy, hold on. Let me tell you why. Because you're trying to be safe to you.
Yep.
They're wearing the safety mittens because of you. So if they had their way, they'd been hooking up the
Maybe
first
they
time. but
should
you gotta
man
tell 'em-
up.
Hold on.
I'm just saying.
Just stop though. If a guy's really listen, if you're really having a good time with a guy and he's friends, but you have a little bit of attraction, enough that you wouldn't mind trying to test the waters, man, put it out there. Do something. Throw the hair and just, God, why can't all guys be like you? And and just say something like, "You're looking kind of cute tonight." Just say something at all that lets them know you think because they got to know you're somewhat attracted to them.
This is a problem with women.
If
They
you
don't give you
have to-
the
you don't
hint.
Have to you don't have to just say it outright. give them a small hint of something. Let
Go
them know
ahead.
that an option's there available, or even have one of your friends make sure that they say something to them, because some guys just get there and they're not they had maybe
Maybe they're just blind.
maybe
Now
they
touch their
are, but
tushy.
if they
That
really
helps.
if they really like a girl, that might be the one girl they're trying to be super respectful to,
Yeah.
and I'm just saying, if he won't make the move and you put some hints, then it's his fault. But give a guy a little something to go off of.
Yeah.
You know?
All
so
right.
there you go. All right, guys, we got to wrap it up, man. It's been an interesting show. Let's talk about Friday night. Eddie, what's going on for the
Oh,
Barley
man.
House?
The biggest show of our lives. Honey Button's putting together. We got a set. We have Honey and Button, thanks to the Sunbrew girls. And
We
for
should
being
mention,
here.
by the way, Button will be Kennan out there.
Button will be Kennan out there. And we saw these girls wobble. And they can do what they're doing.
I set that up just so you know. I was like,
That
we
was
gotta play the
genius.
wobble.
When I saw the
least
smile
once.
on your face when you got your wobble on,
Oh,
you're happy
yeah.
about that
She was
wobble.
hired, wasn't she?
Immediately.
All right, so one more time. The Barley House.
The
what
Barley
time?
House from 10 to 2 on Friday, September 21st. It's the autumnal equinox and the 75th anniversary of The Hobbit. Happy birthday,
Plug your
Bilbo.
website.
Right.
www.honeybutton.com, and you can like us on Facebook at Facebook/honeybutton.
All right, guys. I want to thank Pokes for having us out. 14831 Midway Road every Wednesday from 5:30 to 7:30. Model Citizens always bringing out the latest and hottest news. Sunbrew girls in the house. Today we had Miss Emily on, and we've had her on several times. We've been watching her grow as a Sunbrew bikini model, and she has done really good. She's working all the time now
Yep.
for
Well,
us.
thank you.
She's only been doing this for like 1 month, and she's looking better. Started off good looking, working on her tan, working at the gym,
Oh,
and
yeah.
about to be featured in
Worked
the
out this morning.
2013 Sunbrew calendar. She's actually made a counter model. Pretty big deal.
Way to go,
Yeah.
I
Andy.
want to thank Jeff for being in the house today, my man Daniel for showing up, bringing us our CD from our pictures. We'll post up online. Like our Facebook page, like the Titan page that just came out, and the barlow.com. Till
I already
next time,
liked it.
man, I'm your host, Sunbrew Brandon. I'm out.